The ACT Championship trophy, the big one, is coming back into Canada, into the province of Quebec. Driver of the number 48, Raphael Lessard, got the job done just last night. He is the champion, and he is joining us right now on the Zoom line. Raphael, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you very much. It's pretty amazing feeling. It's a big championship to win, and I'm really, really happy and very excited about it.
Oh, I guess so. You got to be consistent. You got to be on point each time, every single race, and you did that throughout the course of this year. How many wins did it take to become the champion?
I won two races in the ACT championship in the US, and I've also won the Bacon Ball in Autodrome Chaudière. That didn't count in the point standing in the championship. It was in the Quebec series. But yeah, two wins. The Midsummer Classic 250 and 150 lap race at White Mountain earlier this season.
Awesome stuff. That's the way to do it. I know you started the year out. We had you on way back at Speed Weeks, back at the beginning of the year. And you didn't know exactly what the schedule was going to work out to and where things were going to work out. But look at this. You're a champion. ACT, that's huge.
Yeah, it's huge, especially it was my first time running that full championship, but also my team, Larry Motorsport, has been in the business for a while in ACT. They've been running forever in that series, but they've never run the American Canadian Tour full schedule. So it was their first time too. Uh, and we didn't doubt ourselves, but I just didn't think. I knew it was going to be super hard to be competitive against all these guys that knew all the racetrack and been running their whole life. It's a little bit like them coming to Autodrome Chaudière, Montmagny against us, where we're really good at. So I knew it was going to be tough, but I think we surprised a lot of people. We took the lead in the championship on race 3, and we were able to keep it all season long.
Amazing, to say the least. Raphael, you are a true short track professional stock car driver. That is what you are. You've been the epitome of that. You've been in the NASCAR truck series, and you did quite well in that. And to see you back on back in a late model, how was it? That's a big adjustment, right? But did it feel good all season long to compete in the 48?
Yeah, it felt good. We definitely had some races that we struggled a little bit more than we thought we would. But we're always trying stuff setup wise. You know, we always want to be better. Sometimes we come up with ideas that made us win races, but sometimes we just struggle a little bit at some places. So and even some places we ran really well, we would come back with a different package, thinking it would be better, but we will run terrible. So it's always hard to try to keep up, and when you know your baseline is really good, every time you try to improve, it's easy to get worse. So it's sometimes we try to improve a little bit too much, and I overthink ourselves a little bit too much, and that these are the races we struggled the most. But when we stayed calm and didn't panic in practice, made some fine-tuned adjustment, didn't make some big swing at it during the day, that's where we were the best for sure.
Yeah, and you never know. You're never going to gain speed unless you try stuff. You need to throw different setups at it. You have to have, it's all a thought process. And then the driver has to take the changes and adapt to them. And it's going to feel different. It makes the driver stand out. And Raphael, that's what I love watching you behind the wheel. I know for sure that you're going to give us 110% every lap, no matter the series, the car, the truck, the whatever. Raphael Lessard is always in it to win it, and you do a fantastic job. Tell us about the crew. Who did you have as a crew assembled for the championship car?
Well, it was my Larue Motorsport crew that have been with me for the last 4 years now. It's our third championship in 3 years, so it's pretty spectacular. But my crew chief, Andre, he ran that 48 car when he was a little bit younger, so it's pretty special to have him as my crew chief. And then the rest of the guy, Mario, Ranco, that's been working on the car every morning during the weeks. He's got a job that is pretty flexible, and he works in hockey. So in the afternoon and at night, he is with a hockey team. But during the summer, in the morning he works on our race cars. So he's been doing a hell of a job because to win a championship, you have to win it on the racetrack, but in the garage also. We finish all but one lap all season. We got lap once at Thunder Road, our second race there. But beside that, we finished all the laps. And the mechanical part of the race car was always on point because of my guys. So I would also like to mention Louis Larue and Denis Larue. They're the two owners of two brothers that own Larue Snowblowers, and they own the team, and they believe in me since the beginning, since I first started the racing for them. So I'm just super grateful. And also my teammate Will Larue, he didn't race all season long with us, but every time he was out there, it was a pretty big help because he's always trying different stuff on his car and trying to taking risk at trying a lot of stuff that we will not try ourselves. So it made us progress, I think, even faster every time he came out and raced with us.
Yeah, Will is the true deal, right? We've seen him in NASCAR Canada. We've seen him at Mono Me. And look at the job he did this year behind the wheel in NASCAR Canada. Fantastic job.
Yeah, he's always really, really competitive, and he feels the race car is a little bit like me behind the wheel, where I can feel the race car really, really well, and he's got to a point where he's really good too. So it's fun. Like this weekend, we're working together. He was making changes. I was making changes on my side, and we were trying to take what was best. Uh, so it was a lot of fun working with him. And in the NASCAR Pinties, he's been pretty amazing. He's had a pretty good car, but man, he's been doing a hell of a job behind the wheel. I
Well,
think he he could last year in Montmagny. I'm pretty sure he could have won if he would have just been a little bit rougher. But I'm glad he got the win in Other Rome Chaudière. It was a pretty special day for Larry Motorsport because while he Will won at Autodrome Chaudière this year. I won the Midsummer 250 Classic the same day. So both Larue team were winning huge races on the same day.
yeah, isn't that amazing? Do you guys like the same setup in a car? Is it safe to say that you could drive one of Will's cars, Will could drive one of yours to feel the same?
Yeah, pretty much. Like this weekend, it was very similar, but there's always stuff that I'm gonna do that I prefer, like small adjustment. Like we'll start most of the time with the same baseline, like this weekend, but throughout practice, there's stuff that I like the feeling of a little bit different than Will. So we always end up a little bit different, but there's some places we go to where we'll start with a completely different setup. So it's not even close to being the same. And we run really close speed wise, but his car feels different than mine. So it's there's so many ways that you can make a car go fast. Like like I was telling the guys, there's probably in North America, I don't know, 100,000 drivers that win races
Yeah.
with 1,000 different crew chiefs. So it's there's a lot of way you can make it fast. So it only depends on your chemistry and how you work with your crew chief for sure.
Yeah, and a lot to do with the driver input on that day, on that
Yeah.
particular speedway. Just amazing. We are with Raphael Lessard, the newest champion, ACT National Series. This guy did it, just did it last night. Eric won the race yesterday, the Haunted 100.
Uh,
But where'd you finish the race? I didn't read through the whole thing. Were you on the podium?
yeah, yeah. So I was not on the podium. Will finished second. He started second and led the most lap, and Eric passed him around with I think 30 laps to go. Eric was very very good, but I didn't qualify well at all. I got stuck in traffic in my qualifier. I had to go to the last chance race,
Wow.
and they took 30 cars, and I think we were 43 cars there,
Holy
something like
moly.
that. So I qualified. I ended up making it in the show, but started 23rd, fell back at the beginning to 24th, 25th, and then all of a sudden I was like, I thought I was gonna go nowhere, and I was thinking about my championship because the guy that was second in point was starting 10th.
Wow.
So I needed to catch up a little bit. And at some point, everybody got kind of spread out a little bit, and everybody started running the outside. And I was very good on the bottom, so I started making passes and passing everybody. And actually, the leader got close to lapping me at the beginning, and I was driving away from him. So I drove from 23rd to 11th and passed the two guys that were the closest to me in the championship. So that was pretty cool to make a point there. Uh, but yeah, so no caution, 100 laps. It took 23 minutes to do a 100 lap race, and I was able to drive up to 11th, and I finished on really close to the top 10. I was on the O3 Gluchaki's bumper trying to pass him right there at the end for the 10th spot.
Well, you know how to make a race exciting. The fans got their money's worth once again in ACT competition. So, what happens now? Now you've got the championship. Do you have any more races, any more ACT races to finish the year? Any fall specials or anything like that? Or is that it?
That's it. It's sad that it's already done, already over, and we don't know if a sponsor come out. We might go to in Florida before the end of the season, but as of now, its season is over. So we'll focus on next year, see what we can do. I'm trying to. I'm working on going to the Speed Week again this year, but with a brand new race car. So
Ooh.
we haven't announced it yet, but we're gonna be going with a brand new race car. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully, the I got all my sponsor back with me for this adventure.
Yeah, I would say. So, Speed Week, New Smyrna Speedway, what class? What class are you thinking? Super late or pro late? Which way?
As of right now, I got a Pro Late model engine in it. So right now it's Pro Late, but it, being a new car, I don't want to go straight to Super. I could, but I know I can race Super Late, but it's just we need to learn the race car first, I think, and it's a better decision to go learn about it in a Pro Late model, for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly. When you make a little change in a Pro Lite model, it's really a big change, right? Like you
Yeah.
can feel. Whereas the Super Late, you make it. There's so much difference with the speed and the grip. Pro Lite, I think, like you say, we'll learn lots about it. What type of chassis the new car?
I'm not saying it now.
You
But
gotta keep. You gotta keep some secrets.
it's a Canadian chassis, but I haven't announced it yet. Yeah, last week I made a post that I was going to pick it up. I didn't say where,
Where?
and everybody was guessing. So I'll probably say it this week when I have it in the garage.
Yeah, that's a good time to say it. Oh, they might see you en route at some point.
Yeah.
That's too cool. It'll be the 48 though, right? Are you going to keep the 48 number?
Yeah, that number is the La Rue Motorsport number, but it's been a really good number for me, so I'll keep it. And all my fans, all their T-shirts got a 48 number, Lessard on it, so I'll keep that for sure.
But I can tell you right now, if I got my dream to come true, and Will LaRue would run full time in NASCAR Canada. That would be my first thing. To have the two of you guys run our national series would be too cool for school. I know you get in, and I know Will jumps in, but to have you guys on a full time base, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be pretty amazing. NASCAR Canada has been always a series wanted to race full time, but the opportunity never really came up, and it's a series that costs a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
So we're always depending on that. So running the late model, I can run a lot more races for uh, less money. So
Hmm.
that's why we're running the American Canadian Tour. But we don't know what our plans are for next year. So we never know. It's all up in the air right now. I would like to run more pro late model for sure, but the 48 is always ready for me. My team order told me so. It's always in the garage sitting there, and it's always available.
It's got your name on it. That's what
Yeah.
we like. Is there any way, Raphael, that we will see you run some truck races, or is that pretty well in the past now?
I mean, it's in the past, but it's always in the back of my mind still, and there's always kind of work. We're always working behind the scene on it a little bit because we never know, and I still feel like I have something to prove there, and I just felt like I was just getting started over there, so
Yeah, me
it would be
too.
fun to go back, but there's some talks in the process, but it always depends on what money I have to bring.
Yeah, I know. That's the part I hate about this sport. Not always do you have the right talent behind the wheel. It's the guy that's got the money and the talent. That's the evil part of racing. That's just the way it is. But
Yep.
Raphael, when you were in that truck series, to watch you, to watch, you were so good, so competitive, and you jumped in to the fire right off the bat and responded with results. Just not many Raphael Lessards, I'll tell you, jump into a truck and do what you did. It would just be cool to see you as some of them. One being Daytona. I love watching you on the restrictor plate track.
Yeah, I was pretty good somehow at these racetrack, but it was fun playing with the draft. It's so different, and it's it's like playing a chess match, chess game a little bit. But it's we never know. We never know. I know. I still have some people that talk to me about it. I still have sponsor that talk to me about it. But it's like if I have one sponsor that wants to do it, he needs some help. Like
Oh, yeah.
he's not gonna spend all that money alone. So
Yeah.
it's always trying to put that all together is the artist. But we're we're super happy with what we're doing right now. I'm still winning races, and I think a ACT championship is really good in my resume if I ever get a chance at a higher series. I always gotta show my resume. So
Yep.
it's my fourth championship. I won the car store Super Late Model in 2016. The last 2 years won two championship in ACT Quebec, and now a championship in the American Canadian Tour in the US. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to add wins and championship to my resume.
But you're staying relevant, and that's the key to the business that you are in. Is you have to be relevant, you have to have results, you have to do so many different things. But Raphael Lessard, you check every one of those boxes. And when I say to get you into a truck, that's selfish me saying that. I love watching you in the truck series, but if I had my ultimate dream come true, it'd be to see you and Will in our national series. I think that there would just be over the top. It would be fantastic, not to take away from everything that you do, because what you're doing is phenomenal.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been quite a season for sure, and we haven't talked about it, but going to Germany in the NASCAR Euro was pretty spectacular too. I mean, it might. Oh, there's some talking there, so it might open some opportunity there also. So, I think the team that I was with liked me a lot. Didn't feel like I had the best car, and I tried the guy who finished second in the championship. I tried his car there, and I felt like it was quite a bit better, but it's a little bit normal because the car I had was just kind of a car where they let anybody drive.
Right.
So it's not a driver that's since the beginning of the year just works on it and adjusts on it and make it better throughout the season. So, but finishing top six in my first race was pretty cool. I was happy with it, and it was quite an experience. Different culture there for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sixth place finish in race number one. How about race number two? Where did you end up in race number
It
two?
was I ended up 14th, I think, 14th or 15th. I'm not quite sure, but it was a little bit rough on the start. I lost quite a bit. I felt like a ping pong ball. So I don't know if they wanted to pass a message because I ran pretty good the first day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little bit rough
Yeah.
the first few corners.
Everybody hit that Canadian. Hit him. Don't wreck him. Just hit him.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. I was just getting hit. Everybody was kind of on my door, on my bumper. I went off track. I think the third corners on the first lap. So yeah, it was something else. But my first race was pretty fun. I had tons of fun learning about a new racetrack, road course, getting better at road course because
Yeah.
down there the guys were super good.
Yeah, and you represented Canada phenomenal. I was heading to that in this part of the interview. You did us all proud, that's for sure. Well,
Thank you.
you've got an off season now. You got a car coming, and the plans will all start rolling out. Can I get you back on the show when you're ready to announce a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, for sure. No problem. You have my phone number, so text me like you did today.
You betcha. Raphael, congratulations on the ATC National Championship, man. Good for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You bet. That's Raphael Lessard right there. Doesn't make him much better, I'll tell you. He and his partner, Will LaRue, with Will getting the win this year, man, would it be so cool to see these guys run a full series in NASCAR Canada. That's what this is all about right here. They would make things better, I can guarantee it.